Hi guys, this is Chuckles.
I'm Liz.
And welcome to our Crash Bandicoot Dr. Neo Cortex resin statue launch stream!
Ooh.
Are you excited, Liz?
Yes, I can't wait to show everyone our first statue of Crash Bandicoot's arch enemy. He's been in development for quite some time. Is that correct?
That is right, Liz. Crash fans in our Collectors Club voted for a poll way back in 2017, and the response was very positive. We knew we needed to give them what they wanted. Now we are finally ready to show you guys in 3, and in 2, and in 1. Boom!
Wow, judging from how he looks, he's definitely a crazy scientist.
Indeed, everything that's iconic to Neo Cortex is right here. His lab coat, his blaster gun, and the hoverboard.
Yeah, and even the signature large N is on his forehead.
Interesting. So, okay Liz, why don't you tell us more about the base?
Right, the inspiration of the base comes from the final boss battle in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. It makes this piece feel really authentic to the game series. Here is a video showing off the rest of the features of the standard edition.
Now let's talk about the exclusive edition, which is only available on our website, firstforfigures.com. Okay, let's do another countdown, Liz.
Sure.
Okay, in 3, and 2, and 1. Boom!
Wow, look at all those pretty lights.
Good spot, Liz. The exclusive edition of Dr. Neo Cortex comes with LEDs in different parts of the statue. In this next video, we will highlight all of the unique features of the Neo Cortex exclusive edition.
I really love how the mine, the hoverboard, and the smoke all lights up. It looks like he's fully ready to attack Crash.
Indeed. Now the LEDs definitely enhance the overall feeling of this piece. Now, our F4F co-founder Alex Davis has a few words he'd like to share with all of you regarding the development process of Neo Cortex.
Giving the green light to develop Dr. Neo Cortex was a no-brainer. I always knew that the wacky, crazy character design would pair really well with our classic Crash statue. That's why we paid close attention to the scaling and to the actual pose design. However, like all great boss fights, he was challenging to make, not from a design point of view, but from a production perspective. The biggest challenge that we found was that because of his head size, and it's so huge, and if you compare it to his body, the weight of it meant that the tiny neck connection area just wouldn't be able to keep his head stationary. So we had to change the materials to move from a resin material to a roto-vinyl in order to make it much lighter, so the head could actually be sustained by his small neck. Visually, the roto head, which you can see here, is identical to the original resin prototype because they were both hand-painted. And in any case, I'm glad that we managed to overcome this problem, and I can't wait to see Dr. Neo Cortex in your collection in the future.
Wow, the product development team must have put in a lot of effort in making this happen.
Absolutely, it makes perfect sense that a lot of thought process has been put towards Dr. Neo's Cortex's head.
Finally, we have one last video to show you that takes a deep dive into the finer details of Dr. Neo Cortex. Hi guys, welcome to First Four Figures. Crash Bandicoot fans, you are going to go insane with what we have to show you today. Introducing the first villain in our classic Crash Bandicoot statue lineup, our Dr. Neo Cortex scale resin statue. Let's take a closer look at the evil scientist himself, shall we? I'll give him a quick spin. This is the standard edition. Look at how action-packed this statue is. The dynamic action pose is inspired by the final battle between Crash and Neo Cortex in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. He is holding his blaster pistol in one hand and a mine in the other, while riding his signature hoverboard, which he uses in the entire Crash Bandicoot trilogy. The base is inspired by the environment of the boss room of the same final battle, which is held inside of the Time Twister machine. It really feels like we have put this statue straight out of the game. As for Dr. Neo Cortex himself, he is wearing his iconic white scientist lab coat with his famous silver letter N in the middle of his forehead. We also cannot forget about his large hat, short beard, and bushy eyebrows. All of the defining characteristics of Neo Cortex's appearance are definitely here. This is the exclusive edition of Dr. Neo Cortex, which is available for pre-order only on our website. This edition comes with 3 LED light-up parts that do not light up on the standard edition. The lights on the front of the hoverboard, the light on top of the mine, and the trail of the smoke coming from the hoverboard all have integrated LEDs. These lights really breathe even more life and energy into this piece. And that wraps up our closer look. I hope you found this informative.
Wow, Liz, you really went all in for that video, costume and everything. Now, we hope that video answers some of the questions that you have about the statue. Let's bring in the rest of the lineup. Boom! So we have here the original Crash PVC, the life-size Aku Aku mask, the Crash resin, and now we have Neo Cortex.
We also have the mini Aku Aku mask companion pieces. And as I mentioned in the previous video, a mini Uka Uka mask to complement Neo Cortex might be really cool.
Yeah, guys, let us know in the comments if this is something you want to see.
Now we are gonna go through the pricing for the different Neo Cortex versions.
Right, for the standard edition, the price is $399.99 US and will be available for pre-order on our website and at your local retailer.
For the exclusive edition, which comes with the light-up features for the mine, the hoverboard, and the smoke trail, the price is $399.99 US. Again, this edition is exclusive to our website, firstfourfigures.com.
That's right, be sure to take advantage of our 10% early bird discount and bonus F4F reward points during the start of pre-order for 2 weeks. Don't miss out.
Thank you for joining us today for our Dr. Neo Cortex resin statue launch stream. Follow our social media channels for more information.
Indeed, we also have an amazing community on Facebook called First for Figures Official Collectors Club, where we chat about everything with our members, run numerous different polls, post behind the scenes contents, tons of giveaways, tons of reward points, and so much more. Check us out.
Alright, pre-orders are now open. Links are in the description.
Pre-order's yours now, and don't miss out on our early bird discount. That is all we have for you today. FRF is love,
FRF's life.
and we shall see you in the next one.
Bye!
Laters. Bye.